Hey there, Philip here. And you know, I'm here at Stone Mountain Park, just outside of beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. And it's a beautiful place with a huge dome of rock. I don't know if it's granite, I have no idea what it's made of. But as we were climbing up the rock and looking at all the different formations, this one caught my eye. It's a cleft in the rock. It's this part of the rock where the mountain has created a space. And as I looked at it, it brought to mind the story of how Moses, when he was on Mount Sinai receiving the 10 Commandments in the book of Exodus, how Moses asked God, he said, God, show me your glory. And God says, I will show you my goodness, for no man can see my glory and live. But here's what happens. God comes to Moses, and the Bible says that he hid Moses in the cleft of the rock, and he covered Moses with his hand. And when the Lord passed by, Moses was able to experience a taste of God's glory, but he was protected. He was protected, hidden in the cleft of the rock. We see in the Psalms, the psalmist writes about asking God to hide him in the cleft of the rock, to hide him in the mountain of God. It's this idea that we come to God and we ask him to help us, to be with us, to protect us from things that we can't face on our own. And the Bible says that in God's love, he hides us in the cleft of the rock, and he covers us with his hand, so that whatever it is that we're facing, whatever hardship or fear or trial, whatever difficulty, sometimes even good things can be difficult, whatever it is, when we come to the Lord and ask for his help, he hides us. He puts us in a safe place so that we're protected by his hand. So whatever it is that you're going through, maybe it's financial, maybe it's relational, maybe it's personal, spiritual, emotional, physical, whatever it is, can I encourage you? Ask the Lord to hide you in the cleft of the rock. And it doesn't mean your problems will go away, but it does mean that our faithful God will be with you through them, protect you in them, and keep you safe when it most matters. Love you guys. Stay strong. We'll see you.